The European Venture Forum has been a great way to connect with small companies, not just in Denmark, but globally. And for the past 5 years, we've been a sponsor of the event. We believe that this type of small companies and entrepreneurs in the food business are important for growing new technologies and growing new products that are exciting for consumers, and we want to know about them. There are two things. One thing is in all this creation of business, the element of contact is important, the human contact, and I think this gives us the right space and the right time to get to know those people with new ideas that are trying new things. And what I hear as feedback a lot of time is that they want to know from the big companies about where they should be guiding their efforts and where they should be investing, you know, their time and money to make the biggest impact. And I think that those connections are important, and we can find them here. Food is an interesting business because, first of all, it's essential for all of us. But if we start recognizing in the future that food has different dimensions, and one of those dimensions is to create health and maintain health for people, then I think we will come up with more solutions and more innovative ideas if we see that as the main driver for food, not just the pleasure, but also to maintain our health and be more active and, you know, be happier. And I think we had a panelist last night saying that there's no one single big shot how to do it. I believe in that's the case, but it is a coordination of efforts at different scales. I think that small companies should be, as we're doing here, getting closer to bigger companies, but at the same time there should be a way of creating more local knowledge of food and how we produce food, and you know, make people more aware of these new companies and how they can help them, you know, scale up by buying their products and by being more aware that they exist. Well, every year we come, and there's not a recipe to say that things that are going to come here will translate immediately to our needs. But what we see year after year is there are more companies coming with interesting technology-based solutions. We have, from previous events, we have already been in contact with some companies, small companies, and some of them are being used in our labs and pilot plants to test some of their ideas. And that is really valuable for us, and I think it's valuable for the small companies as well. In the future, what I feel is that, you know, we should have something like this to start thinking in terms of next steps for getting companies together and creating more incubation approaches where companies can not only get money but also get, as I said before, guidance from different companies, not just one or two, but they come together to provide that guidance to them.